Hello, good morning. Good morning, good morning. How is everyone today? Hello, good morning. Thanks for joining. What is up, English? So I wonder what today is going to bring. Interesting that we came down to the bottom of this trend line. This little channel. Got right into the top of that zone and reversed. And here we are. So curious to see if we try to hop up to the next one, but as we're dropping down towards the bottom here, I want to see if we break below it. Let's see what happens there. If we break below, I want to get in short. And I'm going to right in. Let's see if that was a mistake. And we have 10 points. A little premature on that. Let's hit one contract and give it just a minute. About to get stopped out. Really loose with that one. Really want to see us head back down to the lower zone. Maybe that's being hopeful. Too hopeful. We had it close down here. I want us to close in the 60s, like low 60s would be great. If we close like at 61, I think I want to add on at 73. But we were pushing back into that zone. We still have 50 seconds left in this candle. I'm looking at the 5-minute. Thirty seconds left. Not loving it. Here we go, 5 seconds. Hey, what's up, DC? Good morning. Okay, so we closed around 64. I'm going to put in an extra order here. Let's see if I can tack on at 74, 73. And if I get that, then I'll try to take a little bit of profit, like at 55. And my screen just froze. I think we're okay. Okay, so I just got filled. Hopefully we just go straight down. So I'm going to put in an order to sell my first position. Put it at 58, 59. Let's do that. Just want to lock in a little bit of profit. And then hopefully we can just let the next one just ride. Come on, down to my target's at 58.75. Just need a little bit of a drop. There you go, 7 points. Let's drop it in. So close. Oh, we wicked down to it. Missed it by like a hair. So first one, now I'm going to go ahead and just set my stop just above this for now. And then I'll make a break even just a little bit. Hopefully we drop down, get under this 52. That'd be cool. So sorry, yeah, we're just diving right into this trade this morning. Interesting what the market did. We hit the bottom of this channel, and then we did a bounce right off of this zone, and pushed up right into here. So I was curious to see if we were going to hold this and continue pushing, but I was trying to go short in here. I took a play this morning pre-market. I got in towards the bottom here. If we look at the, let's go to the 5-minute. It's pretty nice. I was like almost on the money in this wick right here. I got in at 74 or 75. So I had a really tight stop. And so I locked in it was like 400 or 500. I had to get out before the news came out this morning. There was news coming out at 5:30. So I exited my position before then. So I don't know if we're turning around here. I don't want to let this turn red. It stops just over that wick, but we'll see what happens. But today I'm going to post a link in a little bit. I have the Discord ready to go, so you guys want to join. We have that ready to go. And then I've been talking about doing something kind of cool. So we're close to 300 subscribers. So thank you so much for everyone that's subscribed. You guys watching the videos, joining me in my live sessions. It's pretty awesome. And so I have an incentive. So if we can get over to 500, so I'm going to be giving away a 300K account with Apex Trader Funding. So we'll do a raffle. And so all you got to do is just be subscribed, which you already are. So you guys qualify with that. And then just join the Discord. So once you join the Discord and we hit that 500 tier, we'll do a special video and I'll give away a 300K account. So it's completely free. It's all yours, but it's eval. It's an eval account. It's not a funded account. So you still have to try to get it funded. But with that, you actually do have the option of taking a smaller account if you prefer. So if you don't want to, have to shoot for 20,000 in profit to get funded, you can take a smaller account. So if you want a 250 or 150, whatever, you can do whatever you want. But it is free. So it's up to you guys. What do you guys think about that? What's up, Sergio? Right now I'm in a 150K. This is a funded account with Top Step. So it just went live for me on Monday. So today is day 4. I was red the first day. It went live like later in the afternoon, and so I had a kind of busy day Monday. So I came back to the house and I had like 30 minutes left to trade, and I was forcing some stuff and I ended red. So But then we made up for it. So Tuesday and Wednesday were pretty green, and so far today we're pretty green. So we will lock in the third day of profit. So we'll be 3 days in after today, and I'll just need 2 more days to qualify for the first payout. So that'd be cool to be able to get the first payout with Top Step 1 week after funding. So I'm just going to move my position to, or my stop to break even. Yeah, I was hoping you guys would be excited about that, you know. I wish I could give away more at this point, but we'll see what happens. I want to do as much as I can for you guys, but this is the beginning. This is where we start, so we'll see what happens. So it looks like we got down to 50, you know, so I got to expect a little bit of a pullback off the 50, right? A little bit of a bounce. Hopefully it's not too big of a bounce, because I want to break below 50, and let's see. I want to get in down here. So we have this trend line here. That's interesting. Got close to that. I'm going to give this a little bit of wiggle, but I just gave up a lot of profit. So I just gave back 300 bucks. And it looks like I'm about to get stopped out. We'll see. I'm going to close out there. I'm not going to add on. I'm going to wait and see what we do. So we'll see what we have. So I took a little bit this morning. So far in the day, here we are. I think I have this figured out. Let me show you the P&L for today. So we're sitting at 3,600 for the week. So that's the net P&L. So that includes all the days traded, even the red day on Monday. So this morning we're sitting at 900. So 900 in profit. I'm not trading heavy. I'm still keeping it small. And that's it. So I'd like to get a little bit more. The goal was to, you know, lock in. I'd like to get about 2,000 a day. So we're 1,100 away from that. So I'll wait and see. But that's where we're at. Hey, good morning. Thanks for joining. Sergio, yeah, you're absolutely right. That's why I was hoping to maybe get closer to like 8,000 or 9,000 in P&L, and then maybe just withdraw a few thousand. I want to leave at least like 5,000 in there so I can have a good buffer. And I guess I should have added on, huh? Look at that. So we wicked right up to where I got out. That would have been a nice addition. So let me let's go back to our charts. Hey, what's up, Guillermo? Oh, am I, is everything running a little slow for you guys? Am I lagging? Wow, so I missed that add-on at 74. I feel like a chump. Okay, so we're breaking below 50. Maybe I'll get in, adding on at 50. We have 25 seconds left in this candle, so let's see if we get a quick snapback. And then we just run for it. Breaking down in the 40s. So hoping for a snapback. We got 2 seconds left. Okay, now we're in the next candle, looking at the 5-minute. I'd like for us to just do a quick push up right into the 50. Wow, rookie move. So I got out before I got tagged out, and had I left my stop where it was at, which was 2 points above my my entry, something like that, that would have been safe. Although it wouldn't have felt good letting it turn red a little bit, right? All right, so we didn't exactly push up to 50. Let's see how we play around this 35 area. There we go. So I think I'm going to try to scale in. Get a little push up into this maybe 48. So that's one contract. See if we can get at that. But it looks like we're breaking below this trend line. So over here. Okay, so top of the trend line, it's up 45. So I'd like to get in here because I think there's a good chance we're going to hit this 96 area, 896. Hey, good morning. Thanks for joining. Wow, I'm kicking myself in the butt. So that's 40 points. That would have been in my direction there. I was in at the 74. That's okay. I want some kind of just a quick pullback. Okay, so what are we doing? Bouncing off that 30 a little bit. That's okay. Just push up a little bit more. Want a good deal. All right, so I'm going to. I think I'm going to add or start one here. So I got in on the ask around 42, or at 42. I'm going to leave my other order at 48, because if we get a little bit of a pullback, I'd like to think we'd hit close to 50. I'd like to add on there. And ideally, I want to run this thing down to 896, and then we'll see how we react down there, and then maybe we can drop it down into the zone. That would be really nice. So right now that would be like a 47 point move, something like that. I guess I should be happy with 40 points. And so we still got 50 seconds left in this candle. Okay, and so a little bit of a push up there. 30 seconds left in this candle. Let's see if we can get tagged in at 48. All right, and then I'm going to take a little early profit. Let's see, I'd like us to get back down to the 30s. And into the 20s. And let's see, hopefully this doesn't really reverse on us. We're hanging out around 50. I mean, that's okay. Don't really want that to break 53. And there we are, 53, 54. I'm about to get out. I'm not loving it. Alright, we just need this thing to drop. Let's get back down to the 30s, and then hopefully we see the 20s. And then I'll just take a little bit of profit there at the high 20s, and then let the rest ride. If we can get there. Just trying to be patient. Absolutely trying. Just tempted to take one there at the 34. Okay, so I ended up taking one a little early. I'm going to put my stop at even. There we go. Would hit my target right there at 28. But I do want to see this thing sink down. Hopefully we get down to right in here. Let's I don't know if you guys see my zones. There you go. There's one down here. So 895, 896. That's kind of what I'm shooting for. So earlier when I got out up here, I was afraid we were going to just, like I was just very wrong, and we were going to start to reverse and then maybe push back into that zone. The market's been nuts, and the fact that we did a bounce off of here, I just wasn't totally sure. So I thought I called it wrong, but that would have been a great place to add, and that would have been a super tight add. We didn't even break this wick. Really tight add. I don't know if you guys were watching yesterday, but yesterday there was some great movement on these zones. If you look right over here, it's just back and forth. Played it down, played it up. Some really good plays. Hey, good morning. Thanks for joining. All right, so let's see. We are getting down. We broke 20. So let's get down to that 95. So I'd like us to just go for it. If we do, you know, we could see 851. So, but if we start to do something weird around here, I'll just take profit and then maybe look to get in again. But right now we're sitting at 1700 on the day. So if we lock in this extra 20 points, that'll put us right over 2000. So getting close to that spot where we're done with that trailing threshold. So total P&L right now is around 43. So got some extra volatility going on, and let's see where we're at in terms of the expected move. So expect moves down here at 48.16. So 14,816. So a lot of room down there, but that's if we break this channel. If we break out of this channel, then I think that's likely, and I think some crazy stuff could even happen. So we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. But watching that. This line down here, that's the expected move for the week, the lower end. So a little bit of a bounce off of the 49.10 or 14,910, a little bit. Shouldn't see too much. Hopefully not. All right, so I think I'm gonna stop out a little early. Getting ready to pull the trigger there. All right. So I gave some back. Gave a lot back. 20 points, so 400 back. So we were sitting at 4,300. Now the balance is at 39. So on the day, that puts us at 13. There you go. There's a screenshot for you. So the balance is now 39.98. We started off the day with 28.60, and so we just tacked on 1,300. So we'll see if we can find something else. We should still be able to get in short around here. I think we're still going to head down, get this 96 area. We pulled back up to 43. That was 6 points away from my entry. I'll just give this a little bit and see if we build out and then find a really nice entry to go short. Yeah, once it started getting back into the 30s, wasn't loving it. So I think I stopped out at 34. Okay, so we got looks like 58 seconds left in this candle. All right, so we're about 30 minutes in. In. $249. Has anyone heard of this this stock SMCI? They were getting a lot of attention not too long ago. It's a super microcomputer, something or other. Their stock had ran up to 350, and I think their earnings was about to come out, and they were just getting a lot of hype. And so they were talking about, now's the time to buy, get in, this thing's going to the moon, and it's rocketed up. Like if you look at what it's done since I think the beginning of July, it ran up 140 points. So an amazing move all the way up to 357. And then as soon as earnings came out, it tanked like 100 points overnight. So you gotta love it when they hype it up. That's when you know to take the opposite play. So I'm liking what it's doing there. It looks like this could have been the entry, huh? At 40. I'm gonna wait. I want to get in short. I'm just waiting. So I've been watching the stock, and I've just been waiting for it to drop under 250, and so finally it's there. It's in the 40s. Okay. Hey, good morning. Thanks for joining. Looks like I might have missed that. Good morning. Thanks for joining. All right. Let me know if you guys can copy this. I'm going to drop in that Discord link. There you go. So that's the link to the Discord. I'm not sure if that's functional. But that is live as of today. Okay, so we've got 20 seconds left in this this candle here, and I want to hop in short. So I'm thinking about getting in at like 28 and tacking on at 39, something like that. It's not a super clean play though. So I'll go in light. Let's see if I can get tagged in. Ideally, I'd like to just write it down to 96, 896. Okay, so breaking below. think if we get down to 07, I'll consider adding or starting here at 16. Trying not to rush it. So get up here to 28. Okay, so we're breaking down. Move my order down to 14. So I've got tagged in. Oh, it'll tell me it's doing a hard bounce off that 903. Wow, okay. So 17 against me. I got an order set at 950. Let's see if I can get that just to lock a little bit in, and then we'll carry the last one. Alright, so we got 1 second left in that candle. There we go. So next candle. Alright, so stop at break even. Hopefully we get down to this 95, 96. Gotta clear out these buyers. Right. There we go. Let's see what we get. So, heading down to 26. Hopefully we just drop down into it. A lot of struggle there. A lot of struggle. If you were bullish, that'd be the entry with a tight stop. But we're coming down kind of fierce, so I'd be careful. So I got to tell you, transitioning over from trading a lot of Apex Trader funding over to Top Step, it's a little weird, you know, 'cause you gotta like you have the flexibility to let things run, you know. So my style is a little different. Top Step or with Apex Trader funding, you've got to keep a lot of things tight. You don't really have the room to give it wiggle until you are in a funded stage and you've surpassed your threshold. Then you have a lot more room, you know. But still, it's like in that eval phase, you got to watch out, especially early on in the funded phase. So with Top Step, it's got a lot of wiggle, you know, for some trades. So it's a little different, playing it a little loose, but letting things run, trying to get back into the habit of that. So trying to let it breathe, but I don't know, thinking about locking in. So sitting at about 19 on the day. Had I taken profit at 90, we would have been well in the 2000s. We were like 2100, I think. Looks like I'm going to give a little bit back. I'll give it to over to 910 and then I'll end up cutting. I should have locked in a little earlier at that right down in here. I was just hoping we would sink down in here. The hope was that we'd close in the zone and then push up a little bit and tag the top of the zone and just continue south, which I think there's still room to go down, but I'm not sure. This could also be a turnaround now that we've tagged the zone and we're pushing up a little hard. So we got down to 88, so we'll see. I mean, this is still a pretty good downtrend, but I'd be careful because if we start to base out here, that's where we might get enough buyers coming in and pushing up off of that. But I'd like to see us keep going down. We'll see. But here we go. I'll show you guys a screenshot of the P&L. So the balance is at 43.64. So today's P&L, or today's total profit is 16.75. So almost there. I'd like an extra 400. Had I locked in earlier, it would have been there. So what we could do is just wait and see if we do sink down into this zone, and then I think the best play would be taking an entry short at the top of the zone. So right in here. So if we close down in here, push up, I would like a short here at 96. And looking at all these candles, in retrospect, we could just be adding on to the position every time we wake up, right? Every time. Well, curious to see what we do there. I'd like for this to sink down to the zone, but let's see if we get a bounce. If we were looking bullish, or looking for a bullish play, I think the entry would be about 95, 96. Stop under 88. But not feeling super bullish right now. But if he does start to base out, then that might be the play. Hi, good morning. Thanks for joining. All right, so what are you guys thinking? Is this a bear flag or is it a reversal? Starting to form. Yeah, it might be. Yeah, I gotta watch that 1 hour mark. In case you're just joining in, I did drop the, there's a link in the chat. That's for Discord. So that is live as of today. So you guys can join Discord. Be a great place for us to go and chat, drop some charts, trade ideas. Just a safe and fun space to hang out. But hopefully we can just kind of grow and learn together. And then just FYI, so I just want to say a big thank you to everyone that's subscribed, everyone that's been just showing some support. We're going to be doing a raffle. So if we get up to 500 subscribers, as long as you're subscribed and you're in the Discord, and everyone that's subscribed and in the Discord is going to be part of the raffle. I'm going to give away a 300K Apex Trader funding account. So free of charge, 300K. Yes, sir. I hope so. Yeah, 10 seconds here. Kind of want to get in, and then I think I want to add on. But if I get in now, we're talking like a 15-point stop. So we'll see. Played it pretty loose this morning. I think I need to calm down. I just want one more trade. Alright, so I'm going to... Oh, shoot. I hit the wrong button. So am I short? Yeah, I'm short. I meant to put in a limit order at 96, and I flubbed something, and I got in short down here at 89. So hopefully that just works out. But I still do have another limit order at 96, so if we get a quick little pop-up, I want to get tagged in. hope it tags that order. Okay, and then take a quick profit down here. Get there real quick. We are at the bottom of this channel though, so be careful. Looks like I might be getting stopped out. If we pop out of this zone, I'll have to just stop out. So we'll take a little profit, 81. And then see what happens. That looks like we got a low of 83.75. Really close. I think I missed it by a hair. It is just flirting with it. What did we get a low of? 82. So I missed it by a point. Really hope it doesn't pop out of this zone. Man, I'm about to get out. That stinks. Alright, so it gave back a little bit. I'm still not sold on a turnaround. We'll see what happens. It could be, but I'm not sold on it. But yeah, we're at the bottom of this channel, so curious to see what happens. I'd like to see us run for that 54, and then even get down to this 817. That would be pretty amazing. Alright, so we're doing a little bit of a rejection there. I am back in short. So I'm going in light. If we push back up a little bit, I'll try to get back in again at that 96. Just adding on. But if not, then we'll just see where we go with the one contract. We're right by this trend line. Hopefully we break through that trend line and then see 52. So that'd be a nice 40-point run. Here we go. And then if we get down there, I mean, why not just go for this 817? Alright, so I'm just going to put in a fail-safe right up here. Not far, but I'll move it down. Just give it some room. Alright, so breaking into that trend line, or this channel, breaking out of the channel, let's see what happens. Watch out for that 54. Let's see if we can get down to 817. Right now I'm just making up for what I gave back a little bit ago when we popped out of the zone. So I'm having a hard time getting over this 2000 hump today. Keep getting close. I'm either just not taking profit or getting stopped out. So we're pretty far down. I'm going to scoop my break even. That's just a hard stop. I don't want to give it that much room. Alright, got to break below the 60. Let's see how we do with that 54 and the 50 area. Got to watch the halves, but there's something at 54. It's the bottom of the zone. And then if we can get under that, oh man, hopefully get that 817. And then see what happens from there. You know, looking back, it hurts so much that I didn't just add on at this point, right up here at this zone. I cut it early, just to save myself from turning red. We could have just added on and probably taken some profit in here and then just let the one ride. That would have been a nice move. Entry was 74. So 100 points. That's a burn. Okay, so we got down to 57, not quite 54. Come on. Okay, less than a minute left in this 5-minute candle. Thinking about locking in soon. Okay, 2 seconds left. Just want to see a drop. Come on, right down to that 54. Let's go. hope we get back in the 50s real soon. Get under the 60, under 65. I'm about to get stopped out. Come on. Still got a minute to go, minute 20 in this candle. Hope it stays red. I'd love for it to close down here, like a 59 or 61. "45 seconds. There's a lot of selling going on. I saw a lot of red flash in the time and sales. There you go, 5 seconds. Don't like that. I was going to get out at 75. I was trying to give it some room. So still giving it some room right until like low 80s. But I'm about to get tagged out. It's giving back so much. Let's see. Green on the day. Nice, man. Congrats. Yeah, walk away green. I think I'm about to join you with that. Walking away green. I just can't break this hump. I think I got up to 18 or 19 just a little bit ago, and just trying to break that 2K hump and hoping that we get down to that 54. I thought for sure we'd hit 54, or was it 52? Before we saw a turnaround. We got down to 57. So, we'll see. But yeah, good job, man. Way to walk away green. So yeah, definitely share that with your buds. Anyone that you know that's kind of looking to get into trading. Have them hop over to Discord, and again, if we build up the subscriber count up to 500, we're going to do the raffle. So 300K Apex Trader funding account. So one of you guys will get it, or gals. Yeah. So just subscribe and be in the Discord. That's it. But yeah, that's live. So hopefully I'll see you in there later on today, and start posting some fun stuff in there, and we'll see where we can take this thing. Hey, what's up? Good morning. Thanks for joining. Oh, Mr. Knifeheart. Cool, man. Glad you made it. Yeah, so as of today, we just launched a Discord. So the link is in the chat. So feel free to click on that, join. It's totally free. So we'll be posting some fun stuff in there, and share some charts, and just talk it up, and share trade ideas, bounce ideas off each other, and just learn and grow. And then by joining that, we're also we're running a promotion if we get up to 500 subscribers, which right now I think we're like at 300, right around there. So just 200 more, get up to 500. As long as you're a subscriber and you're in the Discord, then we'll do the raffle and you will be eligible. We're at 297 right now, so 3 away from 300. So I'm going to give away a 300K Apex Trader funding account. So if you know anyone that's looking to start trading, it could be a good opportunity for them. You never know who's going to win, right? There's going to be one lucky winner. Talk about English. I'm not sure. Is it better to? Are you talking about just having a chat in Discord, or are you talking about doing more live trades, or like what are you thinking, or what's your question there? And Knifeheart Trademax, or whatever that one's called, versus Lilu. Trademax. I'm not familiar with Trademax. I've heard of Lilu, but I don't know much about it. I'd have to look it up. But if you have any questions on Apex, I can definitely field your questions for Apex. So we pushed up to this top of the zone. I am just tempted to get in short, but we're pushing out a little bit. And we pushed up kind of hard, right? So, and don't forget we were down here on this trend line, or the bottom of the channel. So, even entertaining the idea of taking a long off the top of the zone. So I'm going to the early entry there. And then I think I'm going to add on there. So let's see what we can get. It's a new candle though, so we still have a few minutes left in that. Yeah, if Discord's better, I'm not familiar with streaming through Discord, but if that's better for you guys, if there's less lag, if it's easier to chat, I'm definitely open to it. So yeah, we'll see. We'll take it as we go. But if that makes more sense for everybody, then I'm down. So, and then we can even do some maybe set up something like maybe one night a week or something like that. We'll do some Q&A, talk about some market structure, trades that I might be looking at ahead of time. I was posting some videos out there like that, just kind of talking about the week ahead, but they didn't get a lot of traction, so I wasn't sure if that's something that you guys really are interested in. But if that is something you're interested in, then we can do like a live session, and I can talk about kind of like what I see. I'm not always right, but it's like you got to have a plan in advance of what you kind of want to do once you get to whatever area, up or down. And so thinking through it ahead of time, I think it helps out a lot. So even though like I'll take stuff on the fly, but everything's mapped out, so I have an idea of what I want to do with it. And so I think that helps out a lot. But it gets real messy when you're not trading inside a zone or off of a zone. And so I had some messy trades this morning. Earn max. So earn max, yeah, I'm not sure what that is, but I can look into it. I'd be happy to check it out. Are you thinking about getting or starting some kind of eval account, Mr. Knifeheart? You want to join a prop firm? Is that where you're at? So I'm going to leave this order I have set down here at 14,896, or it's 95.75. So I'll leave that there. So if we get a quick little pullback, I think that's pretty safe. My stop would be probably under, probably 88. So as far as I give it, and right now, as far as where we're at, I think it's safe to go up for around 40. So I'd like to target 40. So and I've been trying to let things run, and this could go zone to zone. We could end up here at 972, but I just keep missing out by not. I'm trying to let things run, and I'm missing my longer target. So I'm just going to set a hard target in here. It's going to be there at 39. So that'd be a 25-point move if we get it. So yeah, Mr. Knifeheart, if you're looking at different prop firms, I'd be happy to go ahead and research some of that with you and kind of get a feel for what you're looking for too. I personally like Apex Trader Funding. I think they're amazing. I think there's a lot of opportunity there. Their cost is low. The only downfall with them is the trailing threshold and a longer time frame to get paid out. So it takes a lot of patience and a lot of consistency, and just it's slow progress, but in the end it's worth it. But it hurts to lose that once you've made it so far. But I still think they're fantastic, and I know their customer service is amazing, and they do take care of their traders. But now that Top Step has kind of revamped their rules, it's a lot simpler of a process, and it's a lot faster payout, and they've dropped their pricing. So now I think they're very heavy competition for Apex Trader Funding. That's why I started this Top Step challenge account, and then this just got funded Monday. So this is the first week of trading this Top Step funded account. And it's nice. It's kind of refreshing to have that end of day drawdown, because you can just let things run. Just try to find a decent entry and then see where it can take you. So I still like to take a little profit early. I went kind of light here though. I just took the one contract. So we'll see. We'll see what we get here. Okay. Yeah, if you signed up before, you should be good. If you click on the link, it'll probably just verify your account or something like that, and then let you join. But if you run into any problems or you're not sure about something, just drop some questions in the comment section. If there's something I can maybe help you out with, I'll see what I can do. Get you pointed in the right direction. Oh, good advice, English. Thanks, man. Good to know. I think this is going to be the last trade for me for today. I've taken way too many this morning. Hoping this one works out. I had a target in mind, but this play, I'm going to end up far away from my target. Still green, but not great. Hopefully we get a pop out of here. Otherwise, I'm about to get stopped out. If you're thinking about going short, there was your short entry right there. And I'm getting stopped out. Thanks. All right, so really let that one turn red. Yeah, that's it for me for today. Messed that one up. All right, so still ending the day green. Very far away from where I was, though. That one, I was trying to give it some room. I didn't even realize I was up to, I think it was 15 points positive. And I let all that go away. But yeah, so try to join if you can. Otherwise, spread the word. So if we get up to 500, we'll do the 300K giveaway for the Apex Trader funding account. So one of you guys will help you get started or just add on to what you're already doing with your prop firm funding journey. So thanks again for joining in, though. I appreciate it, guys. So if you're still trading, stay green. Be careful. And I'll see you guys in the next one.